Last week, actually, we started a conversation about blogging in Ghana and the impact on showbiz. Today, we've got another gentleman who's been around for a while. You know, I met him. Was it it was the ZP something? The one. The YouTube festival. Yeah, the one Mackenzie came to Ghana. Okay. Yeah, I think that was where we met. And Afrofuture, whilst we were chilling.
I saw him. I saw him. He was on my right side. He was just doing his work, and he would dance more and just continue doing his work.
Yeah, true. I remember that.
Yeah.
I think he's a Stone Shatter fan because he was singing every Shatter song.
It explains.
Yeah, he was the one.
It explains everything.
Yeah, and then last year he went to Dubai. He didn't go alone.
Wow.
He went with someone.
Yes. Special someone.
Oh, I told you.
The person who collected the gift on Valentine's.
And it was all over social media. Ladies and gentlemen. And his second name, I don't know how to pronounce it. I always find, but I know the Barimah bit. But the other one, I'll let him to explain, that name and how it came about. Good afternoon, gentlemen in black, the black shades. Welcome to the show, Barimah. How are you doing?
Thank you, thank you, Nana. It's actually my first time at Metro TV.
Sure.
First
a big
time
welcome.
Yeah, it's good to have you.
So
here.
I'm very happy to be here. And I'm very excited to meet you guys. You guys are shaking tables. Yeah, that's awesome.
The other name, how do you pronounce it?
Entamoty.
Entamoty. What is that?
Entamoty. Entamoty is just a brand name. So Entamoty just means entertainment and motivation, right? Oh. Yes. I mean, before we just wanted to inspire the youth through entertainment. So we say we are motivating the youth through entertainment. So entertainment and motivation. Entamoty. That's it.
That's great. That's great. And hopefully, Kojo King will join us later on the show.
Yeah.
He was here last week. And we'll get on to, of course, we're on DSTV channel 277 and also live on Facebook at Metro TV Ghana. Today's conversation, because last week, it was more on, bloggers and the kind of things that they posted and what warrants the kind of things that they post on their blogs. I think we'll get his bits on that. And then we'll also focus on how lucrative it is and even how more it could be in the coming years. And so you can share with us also on Facebook. So, Barimah Entamoty, are you a blogger or a vlogger?
I mean, I started as a blogger, then, as time goes on, then I switch a little bit into the videos.
Okay, the videos.
Because, I mean, now we all know we are in the video evolution, right? So people consume more videos than stories on websites and stuff like that. That's why TikTok is a hit now. And all the social media platforms, all of them are now moving into video consumption. Instagram is pushing for IG Reels. Now Snapchat, we have the spotlights. And so videos are moving. Even YouTube,
YouTube has reels now.
Facebook, shorts.
Yeah, Facebook even has.
Facebook also has reels now. Yeah. So, I mean, so it's like me. I saw the future a long time. You understand? So I started pushing more into YouTube. So I started putting more content on YouTube. Creating entertainment content, event coverages, and all those type of stuff. So yeah, it was doing very well. So I would say, because I still have my Instagram and I still do push on my Instagram. Okay. I still write anyway, but I'm not into active writing. Blogging like that. I only do paid write-ups. Okay. Yeah, basically.
But the rest is vlogging, you moving around to events and just showing people.
Videos, content videos, yeah.
People watch the videos a lot more now because, as you're saying, all of the other social media platforms have the reels and all of those things. But for you, let me put it still in the blogger space.
Yeah, you can still.
Yeah. As such, what is the fulfilling thing of being a blogger, and what is the not so fulfilling thing of being a blogger?
Yeah, I mean, for me, I think one of the things that I'm so grateful for is the fact that I was able to, employ quite a number of people, in the space, and also train a lot more people because I started. Even before I started this YouTube Creators Festival, I was doing digital training where I was training young people about starting, their blogs and, the YouTube and all of that. And it was going so well, so well. So that's some of the things that I'm so happy about, for the fact that, as a young person and being able to, get some people and they're able to get some daily bread, provide them some monies and they do something little. It was, for me, something that I'm so much appreciative about. Now, with the side of
the ugly side of it,
is
it the part where you post things and the people you post about are not happy about it? And
well, I mean, I don't really care about those things because it's something that is so expectant of people. When you criticize someone, it's likely they're gonna come back attacking you. So as a blogger, you need to expect some of these things. It's not like I have my legals so tied up, but then I know and I expect those things. We get calls all the time. You post something, someone will call you, hey, put it down, blah, 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 talk plans. But at the end of the day, it's still
you won't do it.
Yeah, because you know what you were doing. Yeah. It's only when maybe you've not done some due diligence or you don't know where you got the footage from. You know the source of the footage. You don't know what the footage can cause, and then you just put it out there just like that. That one, you are leaving some windows around yourself. But when you know what you've put out there, and you know what you are giving to the audience, and it is truth, fact. That's the bottom line.
Okay.
So far as it's not false, or it's not fake. But once it's true, then that's it.
But if it's true and the headline suggests something different, just for for people to come in, and a lot of bloggers have received this clap back for giving wrong headlines just to get people together.
But I'm not one of those that normally ride on fake headlines. Because I still see fake headline as fake news, which is something that all of us have to fight against. Fake news, we have to stand against fake news. Because when you publish something about someone and it's not true, it's a serious thing. They can take you on for that. And I stand for it. People should not be lingering around fake news. And I'm not someone that, usually put a fake caption out there. No, I don't do that. Whatever caption that I give, yes, I'm a blogger, so I have to be creative about the headline. Yeah. That doesn't mean that maybe what I've put out there is fake or something like that. But I have to be creative about it. This is the profession.
But before you come in, I want to know an incident. Give us one incident that happened that Charlie, that you were so hot and
you're bashed for.
Oh, you've not experienced that. Oh, you have.
I do also.
I do also.
Yeah, it's
a lot.
No, give us one. Give us one.
I'm just trying to remember one. Something that I published that someone came to me. There are plenty. Let her ask the question. Maybe as we are talking, probably.
Okay, sure.
I don't know. Once it comes, I'll talk about it.
I'll come to that. You mentioned the whole fake news, not doing this. I remember when Sammy K came here.
Yeah.
He mentioned that when the story is false, a blogger will not post a false story or make up a story.
Yeah.
But when the story is false or negative, he's not going to touch it. But if the story is negative and it's true, it has a merit to it, then he's going to blog about it. He's not going to sugarcoat it and not say it as it is. Personally, for you, what are some of the ethical skills you work with? Because I know individual bloggers have certain line they cross, certain line they might not cross. Personally, for Barimah,
I normally do it facts, and that's it. And in my career, or in fact, generally, there's nothing like negative news and positive news. I think we kind of get it wrong all the time. News is news.
Yeah.
And even in journalism, news is news, right?
Yes. Oh, of course.
You understand?
Anything new is news.
It's news. Yeah. So I don't see why people call some news negative and some news positive. There's nothing like that. News is news. Even when you do a simple Google search, you don't find anything like positive news or negative news. No.
But if Yvonne Nelson has premiered Kotoka, right?
If you remember,
Yvonne Nelson premiered Kotoka yesterday, right? And then the next minute, there's another story of Yvonne Nelson, had a spat with a taxi driver in town. Maybe, I'm just saying, slap him.
Yeah, so that's a news that carries weight.
So you post that one rather than...
No, I will post the
movie premiere.
I actually post both.
Okay.
I'll post the movie premiere and I'll post the
taxi
driver. And guess what? The audience are going to rally over the taxi driver.
Why do you think it's so?
It's human nature. Nobody can fight this. That's who we are. VGMA has not gone so far until somebody put a gun on stage. Then international medias were talking about it. Are you telling me those international media do right on only negative
So
news?
our media space now thrives on the.
It's not a media space. It's human beings.
The consumers are now.
Yes,
the ones,
that's who we are. If I'm here, if as we are here, and let's say that it's not gonna happen, but someone say that okay, someone has shot a certain president. Yo, we're gonna stop all this thing that we are doing and go straight into and give that breaking news. Did you see how we called it? Breaking news. We didn't call it negative news or positive news. But as it stands now, and the president is still on his way going to Sunkwa Tankwa is going to launch some whatever. Do you think we're gonna break this and talk about it? No, this is ABCs of journalism. It's not about ethics. It's not about nothing. But this is what journalism is all about. News is news.
It's news. But why do you think the consumers now are thriving or want that
Yeah,
particular?
It's been like that since
Like
time
that.
immemorial.
Okay.
It's not
It's
something
not
that is
now.
No.
Yeah.
It's always been like that. The fact that bloggers we've gotten the platform, we've got a lot of followers, and you see people watching more of the negative news and the gossip news than the others. It's not a blogger.
So you look at the algorithm or the back end of it and see that this one that you posted is getting more views. So
Oh, they do look at the
Then
algorithm.
you laugh.
Yeah, but it's true though. But even these days, some okay, you see, you guys are making me steal this your lines. Some news that you might think is not a good news,
Yeah.
even get a lot of traction,
Gets
like
the
a
traction.
wedding.
Okay.
You know, when Despite and Co doing their birthdays
Yeah.
and their weddings and all those kind of things, people thrive on it. People watch
watch
it.
it.
It's not bad news. if
Oh, it's
someone
not
wants to
bad
say.
news.
That's not bad
yeah.
news.
But those ones, they are the upper echelons into society.
Yes.
So we are tempted to go and see.
To go
Oh,
watch
if I'm young guy, they do some dope wedding way, the Range Rovers like 50.
You
people
see,
watch.
the upper echelons are using the Range Rovers. So if the Range Rover comes in, let's say, I'm not saying, for example, Desi has bought
If I'm moving a Range.
No, let's say you have bought yourself like a Toyota Corolla, a
Yes.
very nice one. Yeah, do your wedding,
okay.
and even that one, it depends on how they'll coin the story. That
Yeah.
a presenter
Yeah.
is da.
Yeah.
Even if it's a Range Rover, it has to do with right now. I think luxury and that's expensive life has become part of our society.
Yeah, so everybody wants to watch
Exactly,
that. Okay,
everyone wants to
now
watch
let's
that.
narrow it down to showbiz,
Yeah.
right? I think that bloggers over the years have played a huge role in our showbiz industry to the extent that some bloggers start with some young artists, keep posting them, everybody gets to watch them, and then they move on to other platforms and they become
Exactly.
that
I
is-
mean, these are some of the conversations.
So
that
those are the
very-
positives
you
that
know what I'm
you-
saying.
you
Like
have,
we are
yeah.
driving systems. We're making things happen. Things that in the past is gonna be so difficult. Some people don't even get opportunity to sit here like on television
Yeah.
or on radio.
Yeah.
But some blogger will just push something out there and then that's it. It's a hit.
Yeah.
And the person starts shining and
Right.
give us the best in the society.
Yeah. But is it easy? Is it easy to become a blogger? Let's say someone is watching you
Yeah.
and wants to go into blogging. From a professional side, you have been in it for a long time. You've seen the ins and the outs. For someone outside, would you say blogging is easy? Is the easiest thing to do?
Yeah, it's easy, of course, but it being easy doesn't mean that you're gonna get loyal fans. It's easy because the reason I'm saying it's easy is because now everybody can be that,
Yeah.
and it's all because of how the whole blogging as it started. Before gone are the days, blogging just used to be you having a website and then you putting your
Yeah, sure.
ideas
Yeah.
out there. Now people are on Instagram, they have a lot of followers and they are call themselves bloggers, right? And people on Facebook, they have a lot of followers and they are also bloggers. So these social media platforms has democratized this whole blogging and posting and even some will call it what you guys call it citizen journalism and stuff like that. Yeah, it's similar, So now it's very easy. Once you create your social media, so you don't even need a website. Because before,
You need
I would need some technical, bits
Yeah.
to be able to buy a domain, do some GoDaddy
Your
stuff. And all that.
WordPress,
Someone is
yeah.
out there seeing those things as a mountain. Like, this is huge. You need some skills to get
get
there.
it done.
Those days I was watching on my other brother, and they said this guy is a blogger. I'm like, he's a blogger. You know, and I'll be there, and I'm like, then this guy must be Ned Pound, like, you know.
Yeah, I get it.
Until you get to the phone and realize that, okay, I'm not saying it's not difficult to be like that, but you get into the phone and realize that now, because of social media platforms, you can just have your platform and then you put what you want to put out there. And so that's why the conversation should not also only be about entertainment, blogging. You know, people are doing food.
Yeah,
People are doing tech,
Travel.
you know, travel.
Yeah.
And it's so exciting. It's so beautiful. So that's the whole point now.
That's fantastic to know. How do you feel? And no, because you're saying that it is easy, you know, people will be in their homes and thinking because they have a phone, they could just get online and, you know, they've seen Saturday passing, so they take a video, post it, and say just anything. And that is also part of the reason why a lot of these conversations have come that there needs to be a sanitization of that space.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, yourself, the likes of Sammy K, the likes of the notable ones, although you get the bashing, but of course you are noted for...
It takes some sort of a due diligence.
Sure, you are noted for being bloggers that everybody know. Now, there are others who may be spoiling the space with the fake news. Because now when you get on Instagram, if you type Ghana and you see Ghana something blog, Ghana some, all of those things. Yeah. How do you think that we could make that space, you know, better for everybody to say that, yo, you guys are working and not just, you know, other people just dropping some things in there?
Yeah, when you said there should be some sort of systems for sanitization, I was also just about to throw that question to you, that how can that be possible?
Okay.
You know, because it's difficult. It's very difficult. This is the internet we are talking about. Yeah. Governments have been trying to sanitize the internet, but they are not able to. There are people that are living in the US, there are people that are living in the UK, and they have platforms in Ghana. And they are doing all sort of things, quote unquote, trash and stuff like that. You know, we have people like Trini Jonas and the likes, and they are doing all sort of things. And even the government have been trying to stop the person, but it's not happening. That should tell you how difficult it is.
The government has been, you know that?
Of course.
Certain
I mean,
things that you go live and
seeing
say,
videos and stuff like that, because some of the things that not only him.
Now, of course, sometimes it goes.
Yes, some of the things that some of these people do say, like, hey, but if you were to be in Ghana, you would be able to say these things because, you know, they can control.
But you know, be blogging, it's just him speaking his mind.
But someone might call it that.
Yeah.
But that is what he is doing.
Okay.
You know, so the whole point is, it is difficult unless this whole ethics things come in. Yeah, I mean, I happen to be part of certain organizations like ATWAG and, you know, other groups and stuff like that. And, you know, we have...
So you are guided by some rules.
Exactly. You know, when you do certain thing and it's wrong, you know, the president can call you to the table and say, look, we are Arts and Tourism Rights Association and we have some sort of ethics. And so these are some of the little things that if you really want to do this, you know, some of these, but those ones, I don't even see it to be something solid for sanitization, as you say, because the internet is there for everybody.
Okay.
You know, and when someone, because immediately you start to also control what someone posts on social media, that's autocratic something sort of, I mean, that's like you are actually stepping on people's freedom.
Yeah, okay.
Because we all post certain things one way or the other. Yeah. And nobody has a right to stop us, you or me, whether a blogger or not, from what I post online. This is our freedom. Exactly.
Okay.
So that's why we also have to be careful when we are doing some of these things. India has banned TikTok.
Yeah.
US is kind of in the process of doing that. And they've received a lot of backlash. Because you don't just say and then you be there and you say that you think that maybe those that are behind this application are trying to spy on the country. What has that got to do with me that I'm somewhere, I'm posting my, you know? So when it happens like that, then there's a conversation about rights, human rights, freedom, and all those kind of things.
Okay.
I want to go to the money part.
Lucrative. The way he's looking for the money days.
You didn't look first.
Let's look at the lucrative part. I mean, what I would say, like, what are like the most easiest things that you post that makes you get money? I know the question is coming as well. They are big spenders when it comes to blogging. If you go to Nigeria, the Nigerian system understand that, there's an industry for blogging. Some people do understand it very well to the extent that big spenders actually pay money for ad to be placed on that particular blogging site or blog. In Ghana, do we have that here? Do we have posts whereby people feel, because you're able to post this, spenders are able to say, I'll place an ad on it. People understand that now blogging is sort of working hand in hand with traditional media. Instead of going to play my ad on Metro TV, Original TV, Original FM, let me just call Barimah. Do people...
I think it's happening, and we've seen it all around us, even though it might not be in the pace of Nigeria and other places that I've mentioned, because Nigerians, they started this thing long time ago, way back. So it's getting grasp here, and it's really working, because I have worked with a lot of both local and international brands that use bloggers and influencers, but most of the time it's influencers, right? And then bloggers as well, because they have the platform and stuff like that. And yes, they are big spenders. They pay that amount of money that they can pay that same amount of money to a traditional media. You know what I'm saying? And it's doing very well. It's just that sometimes you cannot talk too much about some of these things, because once you come out and you come around about some of these things, then some people will be chasing. But it's happening. It's really, really happening. But then it's just like, as he said, some of the notable ones. Because when they just go online, they type about it and they meet these people, and the numbers are glaring, because it's a numbers game. So those who have a lot of followers, those who have a lot of engagement, and then they push out some of those deals and contracts with them. Even political parties are using bloggers.
Wow.
Yeah.
Anyways, we are going for a quick commercial break. When we come back, we'll find out from him how he's been able to leverage the whole blogging to his brand, his income. What are some of the posts that he has actually posted and made huge money?
I just saw his YouTube 1.8 million views.
Wow.
If you ask Schwarzenegger, wild kiss to Shatawale.
So we are still watching Entertainment Review live on Metro Television. We are going for a quick commercial break. We'll be right back. You're still watching Entertainment Review live on Metro Television. We are having an interesting conversation on blogging. And if blogging is really making that money. We started last week. We understood what blogging is. They've shared their experiences, the negative misconceptions and everything. But today, as we are chatting with Barimah, we are trying to see the lucrative aspect of it, where big spenders are spending the money, what kind of posts people like. Now, before the break, he spoke about how Ghanaians are understanding the process of accepting blogging into the space. That's even if someone wants to advertise with a traditional media, the person will also think of blogging. Now, let me ask you, Barimah, what's the highest amount you have actually gotten?
No.
Oh, no. You see, you have told us that the space is lucrative. Okay, give us some figure, a range. Between not the specific amount. Let's say you posted something.
Like the highest YouTube amount.
The highest YouTube amount you got.
On a particular video.
Video.
So, yeah, I mean,
oh no, maybe you got between let's say
$500 to
$500. You put all kind of dollars.
They come as dollars.
So that people want to maybe between.
No, because the payment is in
50,000.
Because the payment is in dollars, it's sometimes difficult to do the CD thing.
But between 50,000.
But sometimes sometimes you can get like $1,000 on a video.
Okay.
On a single video. You can imagine with other videos.
That should be
and
like
stuff like
what,
that.
close to 1 million or what?
Yeah, close to 1 million. And you see, it depends. Sometimes someone can post a video. The video is 20 minutes long. And the video gets 300,000 views. They can get $1,000 on that.
Okay.
And I'll post a video that's 3 minutes long.
Okay.
3 minutes long. Okay.
I can get like $500. So the length of the video is also very important because it means it's just like watching TV. A lot of people are glued to that particular
Yeah.
video, and so as a result, you give me, making more money. There's more into it. They have to come for YouTube Creators Festival.
Okay.
In terms of viewership,
Yeah.
like what's the numbers like? Do you have to get a 3 point something K, 1 point something K, or 100K?
For what exactly?
For a video before you start getting the money. And
Any view once you are monetized for YouTube, for instance,
Yeah.
once you are monetized, any view you get, so
you get the
make
money
some
there.
money, yeah.
Now let's come on Instagram. You post. I'm not saying.
Yeah.
I'm not saying. No, listen. I'm not saying Afrofuture paid you. I'm not saying Afrofuture paid you.
Yeah.
But let's say you attended Afrofuture. You and I know that you attended Afrofuture,
Yeah.
and you did a very tremendous job with everything that you get. If let's say there is out of the goodness of someone's heart for a post for someone to pay, what's the highest you've ever gotten? 20,000,
No,
30,000.
we mean someone just gonna pay you an amount of money for you to post something.
Yes.
So the point is, for me, for instance, I have a rate card, just like
Okay.
everybody have a rate card. I don't think someone will just take money from out of that.
Oh,
pocket and they give
okay.
you.
Okay.
So
So
here's
there's a
on
rate card
Nigeria.
that's
Exactly. So mostly they come and then you just share the rate
Rate card
card
with
with
them.
them, and then that's it. But Instagram like this, it's not like YouTube, right? Because Instagram, yes, you can still monetize it, but it's not something that's popular down here.
Yeah.
So mostly what happens is this, people making adverts, ads and stuff like that. They will make you post their videos and make you post their. So for me, Instagram is not a place that I really.
Yeah.
All these events and some of these people, you go there just to build a fan base because people want to watch. There are people
Yeah.
that are home.
Yeah.
They are not able to make
Go
it
for
to
events,
official
yeah.
Afrofuture
Yeah.
or something like that. And then when you post these things, they really watch and they engage on their page, and you
Yeah.
get followers. And once you get the followers, then advertisers start targeting you.
Yeah.
They give you money, and then you also post and then you make ads
Yeah.
for them. So mostly that's how it is. It's just like TikTok. You've got a lot of views on TikTok, but TikTok is not paying nothing.
Okay, so how does your rate card goes? How?
You just talk about a rate card here.
I want to know now.
the rate card. I think you want to talk about it.
No, I mean, if someone wants to do business with
just
me,
call
they
you.
should just DM me
Okay.
on Instagram.
Instagram.
And then it's so easy. I have a very moderate, cool rate
Rate
card.
Cool rate card.
Hey, you roll with
Now
it.
to artists and fashion icons and all of those things, but I know that more especially the artists do come through. When you post about their stuff,
The artist, right?
the artists, right, and someone's going to release an album, you haven't posted about it, and then at the end of the day, they come at the media, right, and also the bloggers. We take our share sometimes.
Yeah,
We say-
of course.
we say everything, and you guys also as bloggers. Do you feel that it is unfair on their side?
That
Or they are
they
releasing
will
the
come
truth?
at you and they will be like, you didn't post
Yeah, you
them.
didn't post when I released the song, but as I do
no.
this, you post them, all of those things.
I mean, we have our preference as to what we want to post. I mean, this is my platform.
Yeah.
And yes, this is my
And we're
platform.
talking about an industry that we all
Yes,
want
it's
to
an
grow.
industry and it's my platform. I can't go about posting you. How many times do those artists post about bloggers? You know what I'm saying? Like, this is the conversation we are having. You don't post nothing about me.
Yeah.
I'm not saying you should because this is my work. I understand.
Yeah.
But if you come at me like this is some of the questions I can throw to you.
Yeah.
So it is my preference as to what I want to post. And more likely it's about what the audience wants, and then we feed them, we give it to them.
Okay.
Because I don't want to post I can, but I will not be persistently posting something that do not drive any engagement whatsoever
Okay.
on my platform. I'm literally killing my platform. There was a point of the whole blogging and the whole working. If you come to me for business, okay, Barimah, Charlie, we dey do this thing, take something and then, we do it for you. You pay, we do it for you. Because I organize events and stuff like that. There are some artists, I've been pushing them, like, they don't even know that I'm even posting their stuff. They have no idea. You can contact some of these artists and, try and, they will give you the rate card and they give the big companies and other things like that. So what about that? You are working, I'm also working. So once you come to me, we too, then we will talk the business aspect. There's always a relationship. It's in every industry. It's not only in entertainment industry. Relationship is relationship. If I have a good relationship with you, sometimes you can do something for me pro bono, and I also do something for you pro bono.
Pro bono.
It's everywhere.
Relationship.
So
Entertainment
you do your bits where, as a blogger, you are here to inform, educate, and entertain. But going the extra mile, like how Desi is saying, some artists will want you to do.
Yeah.
The person has to understand it's all business.
Yes, it's all
Because if I come
all
to your
business.
camp, it's business. So when you come to my space,
Yes.
it's business.
However, if I post something about you, it's my own preference. I decide to choose what I want to put out there. If I don't put it out there, don't come attacking me.
Yeah.
I saw a conversation that was online. People were talking about some producers, haggling with actors, and they're like, "Yo, you guys are in this movie, and then when the flyer is out, your picture is in the flyer, but you don't even post it. It's not by force. If she wants to post it, then she post it. You can only advise the person or encourage the person to say something nice, but don't make it, unless it's shiny panel to post. That is not their job.
Yeah.
That's not that is not the person's job. If they want to post it, they feel like posting it, then they will post it. You the movie director, executive producer, whatever you call yourself, it is your responsibility to promote the movie. The same thing with music and other fields.
You have to promote it.
So I'm going to mention him. Stoneboy has said that before on Snapchat. He's posted about the media. Jupiter.
Oh, I was going to say Jupiter.
Jupiter said that. And is it that sometimes you feel like you want to get to, and I would say for us, if you don't give me a press kit, I cannot come and be running after you always.
This is another conversation where bloggers have even been bounced on several occasions on some of these so-called events. No, it's crazy. So me like this, if I want to come to your event, I want to come to your event. Like, I love the event. I just want to be there. I buy a ticket. That's what I do. You can all the bloggers that come here, you can ask them. They'll tell you, oh, remember then you go buy a ticket and you come. Once I buy my ticket, I come there. You don't control what I put out there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because I bought my ticket just like any ordinary person. I'm there. I buy my ticket, VGMS and some of these places.
They don't send me invites.
No, Afro Feature. It was a media partnership. Okay. Excellent. We did brilliant conversation through email. Afro Nation, all these guys. Because some of these people, they understand their job. Yes. They recognize some of these things. It's sad that those that are, they rather will be want to raising their shoulders and expecting you to do certain things, expecting you to sometimes even come to them. There are big music events locally in Ghana here, and you go to their website and you don't even see press. Like maybe if press want to come for this form, you don't even see it.
Yeah.
Why are you doing the event? You are not thinking about the press. All you care about is you are selling tickets. Yeah. But some of we the press, we don't even want your money because we know you don't have anything.
Exactly.
So we come, we do some mutual agreements. Okay, Charlie, your logo is here. It happens in the industries all the time. And you need these bloggers, you need these influencers to run whatever show that you are running. And people will go for events and they get bounced, and it's like you have to explain you will not find me at those circles. No way. No.
I think Afro Future did very, very well with the way last year they did the whole press, made sure that press will be there.
Yes.
They have their particular corner. You do and
respect.
Yes.
And the press will also respect you
exactly,
when
exactly.
you do some of these things.
Okay, no, you
if
go.
If it has to do with that,
I know if it's a follow-up question.
It's just still on that in the sense that we are all trying to do our own stuff, right? We are an industry talking about, working together as a stakeholder. So artists, knowing that they could do traditional media, but of course people on social media also. So Barimah is a blogger. So Charlie, you go push my thing for me. Yeah. And like they don't want to pay because they say that we've got to do if I say
butter.
Yeah, we all be industry people, but make you push me. If an artist reach out to you, do it.
reach out to me to do what exactly to post about.
Make you post my.
Oh, they do it. I mean, they do. That's why I'm saying that there's something called relationship. It's there.
Okay.
You know, that's why me like this. Sometimes I try to run away from some of this. You can see some of these bloggers, or some you see them, some of these celebrities' house, that celebrity house, and almost stories about they can't even post it because they're scared. Because once they post it, oh, Charlie, buy you me there, Charlie, pull it down. You pull it down. Do you care more about the celebrity than your fans? No?
So for you,
No, it's about the audience.
Who's your
It's
favorite?
not about you. It's not even about me.
Who's your favorite celebrity friend?
Me, I don't get celebrity friends. No. Yes, I mean, we've bumped into each other, and all these people, you can mention all these people, their names. I mean, we know each other and all of that, but not friends. I mean, we are not friends.
So it means if negative can you go post?
I'll put it out there.
Yeah.
It's there, bang. We've met, we spoke, some we even have contacts, we watch status, we chat, and all this. No, but it to be there. Unless you've come to give reasonable a serious explanation, and it's all part of the investigation.
Yeah, sure.
Me doing my due diligence. You show proofs, you do this, you do that, you do this, you do that. Yes, if it makes sense, then we can pull it down and do a follow-up story to, debunk what was already being put out there and those kind of things.
I mean, Barimah, we'll be wrapping up very soon with you, and I have my last two questions that I'll be asking, but then we are going for a quick commercial break. When we come back, we'll be wrapping up with Barimah. It's been an interesting conversation, though, but then stay tuned for more. Said here during the break, Barimah. Anyways, we'll be wrapping up with Barimah very, very soon. But then, Barimah, I know you have the numbers on Instagram, on TikTok, on YouTube, and everything. Small, and it's really bringing in the cash. Small. Yeah. Do you post certain things to? First of all, do you expect to get new readers time and time? Do you expect to get new readers?
Yeah, we get new readers all the time. Okay. I mean, getting new readers is about your audience growing.
Yeah.
If the audience is stagnant, unless the algorithm is kind of blocking you.
Yeah.
You know what Instagram has been doing recently? Sometimes you even post something, it's not going anywhere.
I know, right?
It's a general problem, right? So besides those things, once the platforms are growing, means new people
are coming
falling in love with what you.
But do you personally set a target that I'm setting an agenda to get new readers? So I'm posting something. What are some of the things you post?
I think I recently started a prank show. I don't know whether any of you have. We were doing the lookalikes. We did Shatawale lookalikes.
So it was
I saw it was a deliberate attempt.
Yes.
Wow.
I did it deliberately. I was testing the platforms and it worked so well. Because after some few months, TikTok we had like 150,000
So for you, it's not just about writing about people and putting what people are doing there. Whatever way will give you the numbers and bring you your money. No. So far as it's not like
but that was content. That's what.
No. I'm not talking about like. I'm just saying that it's not just about.
I was testing the waters about content because there was nobody doing something like that.
The prank thing, okay.
And so I was just testing the waters to see, and it did so well. After some of the videos got 9 million views. 9 million views. Like that's huge.
That's a huge.
You know, on TikTok, YouTube, I got monetized. Like after 1 month, I got monetized on YouTube. New channel doing this. You know, so that was like a whole set of audience.
Yeah.
You know, I was testing it.
A deliberate attempt, but you got in your income.
Yes, it was super successful. Yeah. People are still watching the video and they are asking for more. Because I did like 7 episodes and I was spending too much anyway on those videos. So now I'm still trying to regroup myself and see how I can do simpler videos, less cost.
At affordable rates.
Yes.
And getting more money.
Too much,
And getting more money.
Yeah, because it's business we do, my guy.
Yeah, Barimah, before we go, irrespective of the misconception surrounding blogging in Ghana, this and that, what do you want viewers to know, especially people who are looking up to you and your business, who want to venture into blogging?
Yeah, what I'm saying is there are lots of niches, and please make your research before you get into this. Don't just get up and say someone is doing this, someone is doing that, and so I also want to do it. No, please make sure that you really. And you see, we always have to think outside the box. That's something that sometimes some of us Ghanaians we fail to do. Because everybody is doing this, then they are all jumping on the same bandwagon, and it's a problem. Look at the loopholes. There are a lot of loopholes. There are a lot of content that people are not giving us on Instagram and on TikTok and on YouTube, but we want to watch. I was telling Zion that people, even he was part, I was part, we go on YouTube and we watch people eating. Mukbang videos. People are eating, they're doing crunchy stuff, and it's so satisfying to the ear. And we are there, we are watching. People are busting pimples and crap like that. No, people watch it.
You see, the environment.
They will
count.
watch.
No, someone has told me that thing that you can
they-
watch.
yeah,
You know,
watch,
one of the video that I
As I watch, how says my fellow Ghanaian no go watch?
Exactly. One of the videos that I enjoyed on YouTube was the one Nigerians who eats different kinds of meats, just spicy meat, spicy food.
Yeah.
I don't know, for some reason
You were just watching
I was
it.
enjoying it.
But I do
And
lots of
if they
breakdown.
give you, if they give you their analytics, you'll be shocked to see the Ghanaian percentage of people
that
are
are
watching
watching.
that.
Wow.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of
Loopholes in
when
there.
the breakdown come. It's not recently that breakdown started coming, and now everybody is on. Oh, we are doing breakdown. We are doing breakdown. We are doing breakdown. So there are many tag, as I was saying, the travel.
Yeah.
The travel is not about doing the regular travel that everybody is doing. Onakishi, you need to think outside the box and try to create something that will be good, suitable for the contemporary audience.
Yeah.
Then you give it to them,
Yeah.
and it will work. TikTok algorithm has, personally, I've broken it so many times. You know, I started a football. I just started a football team in my community, female football team anyway. And I just broke into TikTok. Everybody think, oh, now football, the content, how are people going to watch? I just posted some simple stuff, but I know how to do it.
Yeah.
I know the hashtags to use.
Yeah.
I know when to post. I know the angles of my phone to hold to post. So I've done all this research and I've tested it and they've worked.
It's worked.
Just one video, yesterday, the video just went viral. 38,000 views.
Plus, those hashtags really work.
Yeah.
Someone have been doing this for like 2 years. And
Doesn't know that.
Yeah, doesn't know that.
you know,
Wow, it's been a very insightful one.
Yes.
Check out this page, Entamoty, somewhat I'm winning. He, him, his day. Yeah, award-winning blogger, content creator, and African People, co-founder of YT Creators. He was our guest this afternoon, and it's been insightful talking about everything about blogging this afternoon. Many thanks for coming, Charlie. We'll go meet
Thank
you on
you.
the other side.
thank you so much. And Nana, it was nice to meet you guys.
Yeah.
And I'm hoping I'll be back.
You should be back.
We'll have this and many more. Many thanks for watching the show today. My name is Desmond Dukrekudas. You can call me Desifading the Starboy as always. And I was here with
Then I had Tano Abuache. Up next, it's News
Miss
Flash with
Kenneth-
Mr.
Mr. Hamilton, Kenneth Jesse. Big shout out to the production team. See you tomorrow. Bye bye.